It is about 8 in the morning. I'm about to head out. So the theme is clowns, so I wanted to dress up kind of clowny. So yeah, hopefully it gives clown. I don't know. I actually might do some things on the top, but I will do that later. The drive is about 2.5 hours, so should be fun. This is the clown fit. Alright, booth tour. I have my discount stuff here, big prints here, hand sanitizer, lemonade, packaging with my monies in my little Punchita bag. Usually I'll like wear this, but I don't feel like wearing it. And then checkout, and then I have my prints in here. I have buttons that are organized by number, and then there's like a guide at the top. And then I have just extra stuff, keychains, and that's about it. And I have lots of room. That's my mom. All right, so voiceover time. This was Goblin Market. I didn't really explain what Goblin Market is. Goblin Market is a art market in Orlando that sells primarily discounted goods. So every vendor is required to have a certain amount of discounted or dead stock or just old merchandise. So it's a really, really great market for getting rid of any old stock or misprints that you want to sell. It is also a market where trading is very encouraged, so that means the guests will bring a bunch of items that they bring from home that they want to trade, and they will ask you if they can trade your items for one of your products at your table. Usually, my rule is that if anything is discounted at my table, I will trade it, but every artist is different, and some artists participate, some don't, but that's also a really fun part and very unique part of being at Goblin Market. And it is usually at the Oviedo Mall. Usually it's outdoors. Previously, this is my probably like 4th or 5th time doing Goblin Market. They've only been around for about a year, but genuinely it is one of my favorite markets to do. It's usually outdoors. This is the first time it was indoors, and it was crowded. It was so busy. Oh my goodness. My mom described it as like Disney World, like, cause she was like, oh my god, it's like Disney World in here with the amount of people, because it was so busy. We had customers constantly, and she was helping me out, and I couldn't even leave to take a break because it was just so busy. Everyone was dressed as clowns as well, so everyone was totally on theme, dressed up. It was just so fun, and there's also a lot of things to do at Goblin Mart for guests. There's events, there's contests, there's a stage for shows and stuff. There's lots of food, and it's free to attend. So I think all those things put together make this such a great market to even just attend as a guest, let alone sell at. And I was a little worried about how it would go around this time because it's the first time indoors, inside a building instead of outdoors, but it went amazing. Like, it was so good. And I know they're working out some things logistically for next time, but I'm so excited for June. Even if I don't get into the June market, I'm definitely going to visit because I just love going to this market. So moving on to some new things that I had for this market specifically. Number one, I was part of a trinket stamp rally organized by my friend Drawn by Ange. She is one who organized it, and it's all trinket themed, so everything is super cute. We have cookies, we have stickers and buttons and stuff. So the way a stamp rally works is the customers will get a little card, and it has all of the artist names on it, and they come around, and when they buy something from each table, you stamp their card, and when they get all the stamps, then they get a little bag with all the prizes in it. My prize was this trinket goblin button that I made that looks like a sunny angel, but all of them were so cute, and it was very popular because we had all 15 bags completed, so that was really cool. I love being part of stamp rallies. The other thing I was very excited about to debut at this market is my new product, which are like these blind boxes that are wooden standees for D&D, like little cat D&D figures, and it's called Perception Check. Get it 'cause they're cats. Thank you to my friend Sarah for the name idea. But I was very proud of these. I made the packaging myself. I designed all the characters, and I just think the display is so cute. And I did sell quite a few of these, so I was very, very happy with that. The last thing I want to yap about is my display. So this is the first time I've had 2 tables, and for these markets you do have to provide your own tables when you come. This was a gamble. It was a monster display. I had a lot of concerns. I was like, when am I gonna make my money back? Is it gonna be too much? Like, I didn't even plan out my setup, but it worked out for the best, and I honestly think it was a good choice for me, and I'll talk more about the end. Specifically made these clown buttons to sell at this Goblin Market, and I only sold like 2, I think, because I didn't really display them very well. So I had a lot left over, and so I went to go walk around and deliver them to some of my artist mutuals that were at the event. So I look kind of insane. It's about 2:30. I'm having my mom run the booth for me while I sit down for like the first time in like 3 hours. It's been crazy. I'm seeing if I can escape the booth for like 15 minutes so I can go deliver buttons. Anything. Seeing if I can escape to deliver buttons. I'm letting my mom do it by herself. She's doing great. Hi. What's the difference between the ones that are marked down? So they all have little imperfections. This one, it's hard to see, but there's like a scratch right here.
Oh, I would never notice that.
I know. Some of it's just like little stuff, but okay. It'll be $5. And would you like a bag?
Yes.
Okay. Would you like a receipt? Okay, thank you so much. Have a nice day. It's about an hour left.
It's hard when anybody looks up here, they look at the book.
I know. Oh well. My mom was saying how no one looks at the prints. I'm filming a vlog. So there's an hour left, and I think this might be my best market yet. So we'll have to do the math, but I'll see you in an hour.
Is on the trade any of these Facebook markets?
Sure, I'll see.
So mostly the charms and stuff that make it there.
I like this shelf. Thank you so much. Thank you. Alright, trade haul. I got this sick Nanami pin. I got this really cool pair of homemade earrings. I also got some trades from artists. I got these clown buttons. One is from the artist and it's on the screen, and another one is from an art mutual. She also made a clown button and she traded it for me when I gave her my clown button. Look at that. I also got this really cute plush. It reminds me of Cult of the Lamb, and I love it so much. I might even make it the little Cult of the Lamb hat. I think it's adorable. Someone gave me Cursed Javik art. That's their username. It's absolutely beautiful. I also got this really cute capybara, and then if you squeeze it, which I'm currently trying to strangle it on camera right now, it's really hard. You squeeze the head and then it pops out a bubble. Do I know why it does that? Absolutely not. But, you know, it's adorable and I love capybaras. So there we go. Someone gave me this artwork. There's no name on it, but it reminds me of Victor from Arcane. Oh, God. This shoelace charm. Also, this adorable Winry button. And I love Winry so much. She's my favorite. I'm excited about this. And then also an aloe vera plant. Love that. And that's it. I have to go do sales. I got another boy. Last trade of the day, I got a dog scarf. I also have zero self-control, so I did spend money. Here's my haul. I have this bag from Lisa Viella, who's my favorite artist. I love her. And I was booth neighbors with her last time, so that was really cool. She's one of my favorite artist alley people and really got me inspired. I have this print from my friend Yadi, who I traded. And I love it. Her art's amazing. Go check her out. I love all her things. And she just made that new print. And then also, this another artist friend. I gave him a button, so he gave me this gay crab sticker. This button is from another one of my friends. I love their art. I eat it every time. It's Erin from Attack on Titan. And then lastly, I got a tote bag. It's so cute. I bought this same tote bag for my friend, and then I was jealous and I want it because it's so spacious and it's so freaking cute. So I want to make tote bags like this. It's like my goal. This is so pretty. That's what I bought for myself. We got our stamp rally bags, so I might as well just open those. The bags are so cute, first of all. Thank you to Angie for organizing this, my friend. So we have a little sneaky. We have a cookie. This little trinket sticker, which is adorable. This sticker drawn by Angie. Another sticker. And then I made this bite. It says Trinket Goblin. It's very cute. Cannot wait. I don't want to eat this because it's so pretty. Look how cute it is. It's nifty. I'm hoping you can hear me because it's so loud. Okay, it is officially 7 o'clock. There's still people here. I don't know if they're leaving or still cruising. So we're going to start packing up all of it. And I might go Chili's. What is it? Oh, for packing up. People are still trying to buy stuff as we're packing up. Like crazy. I'm not mad about it, obviously. I gotta find a better way to store my D&D figures. Right now I just have them in this trader.
Just had to work all day.
What is that?
I think they're mostly vendors and they didn't get a chance to shop. So.
I think that too, because I'm the same way. Like I don't get to shop till the very end. The portfolio. Oh, you want to take that apart? That'd be awesome. Gotten home. It's like 11:30 p.m. because I drive back on I-4 to Tampa. Actually my makeup is not looking as crusty as I thought it was gonna be. Anyways, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. It's exhausting. If you don't do markets, like it's technically the market is 6 hours, but then you have to include your commute, which for me is like 2 hours each way, and then you have to get there early to set up. So it's really like a 10-hour, 12-hour day. Like it is a very long day. But I did make the most I have ever made at any market in my whole career of marketing. What am I? Salesperson. In my whole career of selling my art at places, either conventions, markets, whatever. This is like the most I've ever made, not even just like in one day, but just in general. Like even I made more than I have at any 2-day 3D convention I've ever done. So I'm very, very happy with the results. Obviously it was a gamble to do 2 different tables, but I think it really paid off because I was able to really display all of my stuff, and I didn't think I would have room to fit all my stuff on there because I was like, oh, 12 feet of space, that's crazy. I don't have 12 feet of stuff. Apparently I do, because I even ran out of room on the table. I have a ton of stuff. I always forget how much merchandise I have because I just keep making stuff. And I also think that having 2 tables kind of made my table stand out more. It like made me look more established and like a bigger brand, and it was busy. It was like constant traffic. There was no breaks, no sleep, no breaks. Another club,
bus, club, another club, plane, next place.
It was crazy. Like even when we were packing up, there's people still trying to buy stuff. So insane, actually. Very, very, very happy with the results. My goal for my next market, which is only in a month, is to restock. It's gonna be a tent, so it's a table, maybe a table and a half, because I might be sharing it with my friend. So it's less space, so I gotta figure that out. I also have to figure out restocking, because with the whole tariff situation, I'm not gonna be able to restock any of my acrylic items, any of my standees. I can't restock anything that I manufacture, really, because I manufacture everything overseas except stickers. So I gotta figure that out. And then also, I'm still trying to create new products, but then I run into the issue of where do I display those products, because I'm already running out of space now. I don't know. Another thing I can figure out over the summer, because I don't have to work as much over the summer because I'm a teacher, so I have the summer off. I also don't have very many markets in June, so that's like a good time for me to figure stuff out. Hello. Hello. Say hi. Momo. Momo, say hi. He said hi.